We're in today with the GTS 450. This is a 2010 video card with 192 shaders. It's got 1 gig of VRAM GDDR5 running at 783 MHz on the core clock, 902 MHz on the memory clock, 192 bits bus width, DirectX 11, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. This is a very interesting video card, but the best thing we can do for it is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's start with Fortnite and see how it's running with 720p. This is an interesting performance from this video card because I can't do more than 720p, but oh my god, this fan is so squeaky and loud. 80% loud. This is how it sounds, seriously. 99% load. It's skipping 66 degrees on this occasion. Doesn't matter, it's got potential in this case because the video card, it's delete, you know, it doesn't have the cover on top, and it's very interesting to see a Fermi video card like this. I love this idea of this video card. Got 80-100 FPS average, not bad considering what video card I have, considering how much VRAM I have. You know, 800 megabytes of VRAM utilization from this. It's not bad. It's actually a decent performance when it comes to an old video card like that. All I can say, this is actually a decent performance on 720p. It's got performance mode with low quality. It doesn't matter, but you can actually see it's holding its ground here with this resolution and this quality. On the system side, I got like 11 gig of system RAM. CPU wise is not a problem in this case with this game and this video card in this situation with 720p. I mean, performance mode is not that heavy on this CPU. That's what I'm trying to say, but all I can say, it's doing a fantastic job. Look at this. It's holding under 1 gig of VRAM, and I love it. Well done, sir. Well done. What's funny about this, that I actually thought I can actually play the game with this video card. 720p PUBG, apparently it's not that great with this game. Not gonna lie, not the best idea that I had all day. What I wanted to see is that if I put maybe low details, very low, maybe I get a chance on actually playing the game. No, I cannot. You know, it's doggo. Seriously, look at this. Like 30-40 FPS with 720p with 100% render scale. You can actually see that the game is trying to squeeze every inch or ounce of life this video card has. You know, you can actually hear it with 80% fan power that the video card is struggling to deliver the FPS. I mean, what do you expect from a 2010 video card? But yeah, it's starting the game. You can see that it's almost there on getting this performance, you know, performance 30 FPS. 250 watts consumption from the wall. Very interesting performance on this occasion with this video card and this computer. 250 watts consumption. I mean, can't say nothing bad about it because it's almost there, you know, with the performance. I think that if I put 720p and take the render scale to 70, but it will look horrible, I think there is a chance to actually play the game with 40-50 FPS or something like that. But I just wanted to see raw power 100%. With 100%, I can see something in front, you know, I can see something there, or I can see something there on the roof and I can shoot it, you know. But the moment I zoom, look at this, 27 FPS, and it's not okay, you know. So it's struggling, the video card is using maximum VRAM in this occasion. Not okay like this because yeah, it's unplayable. Yeah, Daniel, just for the memes, can you lower the render scale? Let me put 70% render scale so you can see how it performs. 70% render scale and I got 40 FPS. It's more fluent, you know. The MS is very... No, it's actually no, it's still the same. It's at 40 FPS. That's it. That's the. But now I barely understand something there. Everything is pixelated and I don't like it. Seriously, don't like this performance this video card is offering in PUBG. I mean, it's 2010 video card, so can't ask too much. Before jumping in Farlight with this video card on 720p with normal details, you can actually see it's doing a fantastic job here. So instead of actually going with PUBG with 30-40 FPS, I think I will come here. The only difference is that I have 90% fan speed here. That's how loud it is. Seriously, 99% load on this occasion. Allocated 970 megabytes of VRAM, and it's using 483, I think, in this occasion. It's doing a fantastic job. Over 150 FPS. Sometimes it's all going or above 200, and it's actually fantastic. But it's overing okayish, you know, with this video card. Under 10 ms is not that bad. In this case, the only thing that you need to understand that this game is working really nice with this video cards, and there is no problem on utilizing it. So I will take this as a big win. When it comes to an old video card like this game can actually work really nice with your video card. In this situation, the computer is doing fantastic. 8.7 gig of system RAM being utilized in order to get this performance. Not bad, you know, when it comes to this video card, because you can see that the system is not fully stressed, and I like it, you know. When it's not stressed, I can say that yeah, I can use an older computer in order to get the similar performance. But in this case, you can see that 15-20% load on the CPU, it's okay. 250 watts, I will take this as a big win. In GTA 5 with 720p with normal details, you can actually see I got almost playable FPS. In some cases, it's going above 60 FPS. I love this idea of this old video card running in GTA 5. Decent performance from the video card. I'm around 250 watts, so that tells me that the video card and the system, it's on peak, you know, it's being utilized properly in this case. If I don't have 250 watts, then something is wrong. Is somebody slacking in the performance? All I can say, GTA 5 is utilizing the video card properly. I got like 64 degrees in this occasion with 73% fan power. Squeaky little fan, seriously, but it's 99% loaded, and in this case the only thing I want to see is how much VRAM I can utilize with this video card. 98-99% load, still 60 FPS. Frame time is good because it's under 20. If it's under 20, then it feels very fluent. In this situation, you know what, I will play this game with 720p and this resolution and this setup. It's not a bad configuration, seriously, for GTA 5 on 720p, like an old console experience in this case with this video card. Let's jump online. You can actually see on 720p with normal details, the video card is holding above 60 FPS, and I like it. The performance is actually adequate with this video card. On the main streets here that usually it's lagging, I always get bad performance, you know, no matter what. Even with this computer, sometimes it's doing something very weird and it gives me like 59-57 FPS on average. But in this situation, look at this. It's got 69-70 FPS on average, nearly 1 gig of VRAM utilized, maximum core load on the video card, and 66 degrees. I got 255 watts consumption from the computer, 10.7 gig of system RAM utilized online, and 30% load from the CPU. Apparently, in this situation, the computer, if you're jumping in GTA 5 online, is doing a fantastic job, and I like it. The video card is mega loud on the fan. If you're overheating this video card, you're gonna have some problems, but it doesn't matter. It's working. It's doing a fantastic job, and can't say nothing bad about it. Warframe with this video card. It's gonna be very interesting to see how it's performing. I got 720p with low details, and it's holding okay-ish theoretically. I got like 77 FPS on average. Maximum load on the core of the video card. 10.3 gig of system RAM utilized from the computer. Not bad, you know, when you consider a video card like this and how old it is. I will take this as a big win for the video card. The only thing I notice here is now I got 68 degrees on the core of the video card. It's very loud, the fan, 90% load. 90% load is loud and squeaky, but it's doing the job, and I'm actually surprised that this small fan for this video card is holding like this. The VRAM is not maxed out in this occasion in order to deliver this FPS. It's holding okay, you know, without loading it up. Not always you need that 1 gig of VRAM, but it's holding pretty well. The only thing I want to do is test more thermal paste in this occasion. I want to see if does it make any sense or any difference when you put high-end thermal paste for a video card like this, you know, because it's got that small aluminum radiator. The video card itself doesn't have any chance on actually being how should I say, cooled properly, because, you know, in order to deliver this performance, it needs a bigger radiator. This is a free-to-play game, and you can actually play the game with an old video card like this. I mean, sometimes the hardware, it's actually more important in this case, but considering, like I said, GTA GTS 450, only 1 gig of VRAM. This video card is cheap usually, you know, but with 720p low details, majority of the time a game like this will be in a position that doesn't have any options, you know, but in this case you managed to see that it's doing okay. I'm curious what happens if I jump in War Thunder with 720p with low details, apparently 45 FPS. What the heck, man? It's gonna be very hard for this video card to push more FPS. I think I have to swap it to minimal. Can I swap it to minimal? Put minimal details. 45, 60 FPS. Yes, give me 60 FPS. I want playable FPS with this video card. I mean, I cannot lower, seriously. I think 720p is the minimal. In order to get low resolution, you have to put a window mode. You have to drag the screen resolution down in order to get that resolution in the game. But it's gonna be a catastrophe for this video card, seriously, in order to do that. Not gonna lie, the performance is not very adequate with this, but it's struggling to keep 60 FPS with 720p. It's okay, you know, if I want to play this game, I think it's possible on 720p. I mean, can't say nothing bad about it because it's struggling with 60 FPS to reach with this video card, and he's doing a fantastic job on delivering that. Sometimes he's reaching 70 FPS on average, so yeah, I'll call this a big win. I put the video card on high details with 720p to see how it's performing. I wanted to do, how shall I say, a little load on the video card to understand the video card's performance. The video card is older than the game with 1 year, 2010, and this game 2011. I need to understand how this video card is set up with this game, because usually a game like this needs to be put on, you know. If I want 1080p, I can put it with low or minimal details and I can do the job, but at the same time I want some quality in the game. But I know the 720p is the resolution, but I just need to understand what is the quality. In this case I got 100% load with high details, but it's on 55 54 FPS on average. Now if I keep it like this, you're gonna hear the fan on 80%, 90%, and it's gonna be very squeaky. I don't want that. I want to distress the video card in the situation. So with high details, it's okay almost with 48 FPS, but I think on medium details it's going to be much better. This is the performance that I want from this game with this video card. So on medium details, you can actually see I got like 50-60% load on the video card score, 62 degrees in this occasion with less fan speed, 69. Nice. All I can say, this is an adequate performance from this video card, but I have to put it on medium details in order to get the right FPS, right performance. Or I can make some custom settings myself, you know, because I use as a preset. But if you're interested on playing the game, you need to know that is possible, and this is a very adequate game for this video card, you know, GTS 450. Very impressed about this small video card, seriously, and how it looks and how it's performing. It's okay, you know, there's no problem, and the video card is doing its job. The only thing I can say is that if I put on the side the loudness and the fan, I think this is a very appropriate video card to have for older machine. I think you can build a really nice retro machine with this because it's low profile. I never seen low profile. It's got a very weak spot for me, having video cards that consume 12 volts connector, you know, in the back, and they are low profile. It's unique. I got a GTS 450. I know they are performant. They use 12 volts connector, you know. Maybe I should look into it and see how they are performing with this SLI. I think the GTS 450 is very good on retro games, older games. 720p is the best resolution for it, and you manage to see that it's doing a fantastic job. There is no problem. Do I recommend a video card like this? They are dirty cheap because they are next to nothing. This video card is next to nothing. I mean, not this model, but the majority of the GTS 450, they are very cheap. So building an old machine, building a retro machine, it's very easy with this type of video card. You know, if you just use one like this, you got a big library of games that you can play on this, and it's doing a fantastic job. So all I can say is that it's a nice video card. I recommend it. And if you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment, smash that like button, and I will see you very soon.